Wait then. Yeah, start with PC. Good morning, by the way. Or good evening. Um, in your place, BC. What was or what's your Aquarius feelings towards you? Hmm. BC, the Knight of Cups. This is a feeling of, it could be realization, it could also be an expression of I'm going to offer, but this is a slow moving energy. So it's slowly feeling the realness of the emotion, possibly offering it slowly as well. Cis Gen Mellows, of course. Cis Gen Mellows. General and general spiritual reading. This is for you. Kindly click the like button. 10 people watching, 5 likes. Okay. This is for you, general spiritual reading. Oh, temptation, passion, ignite, stand your ground. So, what I am seeing in here, Cisgen Mallows. Probably it's already happening or it's about to happen real soon. Distraction. Kind of, there's a force here. Or probably this is also a decision and energy of, have you been in a situation of I have a goal? Uh, no, here's the thing. Very relatable. Um, let's say today is your off and you have plans of cleaning your room, right? So while you are cleaning your room, you see a box. And the box of kind of catches your attention because um memories are there, letters from the past, pictures. You sat down, check the boxes, reread the letters, uh, and then you found out uh, the day is about to end and you didn't finish the job. So, distraction. A high priestess. Ooh, this is very spiritual. I can see that yes, there may be interest, new form of enlightenment, focusing on, let's say, you know what I am seeing with you and feeling on it is, mm, apart from the cards, it's also a gift that will be enlightened, or a gift that will be uh, escalated. But this is sort of a distraction from that related spiritually. The distraction, your spiritual progress. Temperance, Ten of Swords. Chances are you're gonna give in to the distraction. So this is a reminder. Page of Cups, Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. Um, gonna be distracted with either I'm not seeing material, but more of passion, emotion. Could be emotion, more of a passion, but yeah, it kind of, this is a message of poking you, Like, be careful, or focus on the goal, or if you're going to do the passion or emotion, just balance it out, right? But chances are you're gonna be distracted here, so that's why you have the reading. Now you're gonna have a choice to either give in, balance it, or totally reject it, right? Let's see, do you have a second one? Hold up. Let me see. Alright, so for $5 you have. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there is a second one. What is the tea with Yuan? So it's been a long while. Now there is a kind of. Yuan is sending emotion again. Our energies waving. Hey, I'm still here. Watching you, higher power, no time to go. Treasured Island. Is it them kind of unleashing the chains, perhaps? Unleashing their chains, from energies that holding them, could be people around them. Um, they're doing it gradually, uh, almost well planned. Almost the energy here is tiptoeing, but he's gonna be successful on it. What approaching you? I'm seeing communication. Yeah. The judgment here, the Four of Swords. So here I am, preparing for a launch, having a deep breath. It's just you. I'm not seeing any emotion from other people right now, but more of, I think there is a pull from you. They're attracted to it. Ooh, asking you out. What's the tea? Is they are rejecting invitations from other energies, whether it is romantic, friendship. Um, they kind of also trying to balance their life, way of thinking, people to trust. You're one of their projects, let's say, task. Um, very soon. I think that they're really approaching. They already send out a message. Watching your stories. Again, I'm waving. So, give this, if not 5 more days. It's either communication into whatever shape or form. Uh, you may also want to visit their page walls. I am seeing, if this is indirect posts, you're gonna know that it is for you. That's the thing. What I love about it, their energy right now, is rejecting people. Um, yeah, it's no good for me. I don't have the enthusiasm, to go out. Very, what do you call that? Very domesticated, right? Hi, the doll face. I am good. Ooh, Sonu Sonu. Fixed marriage, Sonu Sonu. Sonu Sonu. How about a fixed marriage? I'm seeing your yes. Are you gonna have a good day today? Be wise. Be wise. I am seeing something in here. It is a uh how do you find a good day? Good day. How do you know it's good? Uh how do you define good? If I am in your shoe, it is a good day because it felt like, well, it is a good day. It's a yes or no. Carla, are you gonna be traveling to Brazil? Travel it is. It is here. With money. Is FL. Missing you now. Is FL missing you now? Mm. Is FL missing you now? Yes, so much. The doll face. Improvement in your love life this month of October. Yes. Yes. Manifest. Here we go again. The people on the other side of um this building. I'm not sure why there are. Here's the tea. I have this neighbor. She always wants her child to chase after her every time she go out. You know, she have this. Not sure if that is a pet peeve. Wanting the child to cry, chase after her. Manifest. Is T not emailing you back in order to avoid you? Ooh. I think that this is intentional, yes. Is the job interview you had today a good match? Oh, let's see if this is aligned with the energy that you are wishing for, praying for, when it comes to job hunting or work related. Indeed. I just mentioned praying, wishing. MZ. How is Mike feeling about you romantically today? Now, let's see. How is Mike feel about you? Hi, beautiful. I am about you today. How is Mike feeling? I'm trying to search for Mike's energy. His energy is kind of low. Low, it felt like lazy. Probably he's not doing anything. Let's check the full card. The moon card. The king of cups. Here's the thing. The reason why I said lazy is kind of like he's floating in the air, right? Um, these moon card sort of now questioning what is this emotion? What is this feeling? So, uh, can we call it clouds? No, more of when you say clouds, it's more of not knowing the love is right. This is love. This is enthusiasm. I mean, is this lust? They know they have emotions, so they kind of figuring out, is this emotion a physical attraction? Ah, with the full card, am I gonna do it now? Okay, so sort of there is a push. Actually, energetically, there is a push. Um, physically, that's the problem. Um, is it fear for a cups? I mean, for a pentacles. The devil card, eight of pentacles. Ah. So here's the thing. Romantically, there is. They're already holding the cup. Wanting to express it. I think that they're very tied with, like you said, work. It could be job hunt. It could be problems, or I don't want to attract it to him. More of issues with or challenges with finances. Uh, tied up. But since your emotion tied up like there's a chain, I think that they wanted to, if they're going to offer this cup, they have the time. They can, you know, how to say this? They can do justice, not half big. Okay, here's my cup, hold it, I'm gone. So here's my cup. So how does the beverage in it taste? So he wanted a bit of an effort, not just giving and holding it to you, but they're holding the cup. They're they wanted a, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to devote my time like 100%, giving it all in. Shall you reach out to Mike and ask? Oh, meet up or wait for him to ask you out? Oh, let us see. High Priestess. High Priestess here for you is a sort of double-edged sword card. It may do you good, it may do you bad. Let's see. The Justice, the Empress. Um, is this a message of the energy is you have to wait a little? Let's see. Because the outcome is good, you know, they're going to treat you not just a queen, but an empress in here. So, sort of getting what you wanted, the justice, the judgment. Just one decision, right? Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Six of Swords. So this is uh very related to your question. If you're gonna do it real quick, like now, reach out, you might gonna encounter the coldness. The breadcrumbing. Make a wise decision, wait for it, make one decision. Gonna get the Empress mode. You might be in between. Yeah, correct. Asking him or reaching out or staying and waiting. Staying is waiting is actually in here. Yes, they are BG. Thank you. Was that Jen? That was actually then you removed it. I think that that was happened yesterday, right? BG has be a thought of you today. hmm Be a thought of you today. Let's see. Uh at this very moment, not yet. Interesting. That energy is interesting. Pauline, what is FL feeling towards you this week? What is FL's feelings for you this week? What is FL's feelings for you this week? Wow. It gives me a little, I don't want to say off, but it's sort of unusual. The reason being why I said unusual is, can you wait there? I am just going to prioritize something, someone, but I'm gonna go back to you. Um, it is not. So the feeling here, or what they do, the energy is setting you aside for this week. I think that they're gonna be busy. GL. But it doesn't mean, by the way, Pauline, that the emotion changes. I think that it was called for them to do that. Even setting aside your energy. GL, will your dad get the job. Mm. This morning. Congratulations, it's a yes. Wappy! Promotion before the end of this week. That what we saw, right? Uh, 10 of swords, ace of swords, four of pentacles, not this week. GL. So what is the update on Jordan's emotion? Let's see. Updates. Where is Jordan? Jordan. GL Jordan. Kind of, I have my own GPS system here. Try to locate energy. Where are you, Jordan? Ooh, all right. Is this the clarity? Not yet, about to be there. What I'm what it means here is there's still a little distraction, but they're not paying attention to it. Let's say 70% of their focus thinking of you, uh well, it increased, even though that there is a 30% of distraction. They're not minding it. Like what happened just now, a little earlier, right? When I mentioned about the child crying and the mom wants kind of want that's their routine every day. So the life must go on. Catch the drift. So that's the energy. Lala, should you take FMLA at work? Should you? It's giving me a yes. May, are you going to achieve your 10 kilogram weight loss? Ooh. Trying to shed some. I think this is in preparation. Here's the weighing scale. It kind of like a suit here. Are you, because there is a specific weight, is a no. MZ. Oh, gonna go back to his old company. That they worked for. Did they? Are they? Let's say they kind of looking back to it. The energy feels like familiar. Oh, and there's no kind of they parted ways with a good agreement. Mm, they're gonna come back. It's actually being considered right now by Mike. General in careers is beautiful I am. Career and finances. Career and finances. Let's check. Kindly click the like button. Career and finances. Career and finances. Am I counting money because I am feeling heaviness, but heaviness in a good way. It's not the heaviness that it is just exhaustion, but heaviness with something kind of good in return. Choose wisely. Ooh. Material and or spiritual prosperity, victory and success. Now, it's interesting because what is this choices, options that may appear because it felt like one wrong move. I don't want to say things will shatter, but it may not gonna increase. But a victory and success is here. Kind of, yeah, you have to be very careful making choices because it felt like the energy here, it's a seven of cups. It felt like you're playing spin a wheel. With the right amount of force, inertia, what have you, what do you want to call it, you're going, it's a hit it or miss it. You know what? I hate it when I'm in that situation. It felt like, so what should I do? There is this kind of, if I'll be in your position, if my shoe, not you, removing you here, I might be stage fright, kind of hit it and miss it. Wow, with a ton of cups, good. Three of cups, good. Three of wands. Uh, what's good in this is you're gonna be careful with making a choice. And it felt like you're gonna be selective with either whom people you're going to tell your plans, whom you're gonna trust. Um, Either sleeping on a decision and kind of make a final decision, or spilling the tea when you have gathered facts in here. Two of Pentacles. I love the Two of Pentacles because Seven of Swords and Three of Swords. You're gonna be very meticulous with people around you. I think that this is where they choose wisely is. It felt like energy is all over the place, and you're picking up biodegradable to non-biodegradable. So you know who's trashy, who's not. And with that being said, when it comes to finances, material gain is here. So congratulations about that, because with your right decision, with you listening, because you also have a gift, listening to your intuition, you're gonna pick the right people, right moment, right time. Even in your career, I think that there is something in here, like an announcement, like an announcement of winning. If there is a voting system, I can see here you're winning. Continue having this when, especially with your finances and career, these, I don't want to say doubtful. Yeah, doubtful rather. I don't want to say that you have to be very sneaky, but giving the benefit of the doubt in protecting yourself, right? Um, so congratulations in here. Who is this energy? There is someone here that's, the energy is very strong. Either, and I'm picking it up. I'm even seeing the energy almost here. Really bothered. Uh, It's a mixed emotion, and I cannot figure out any shape or form. It's just, it kind of like a plasma moving. Um, Trying to get out that feeling, but it keeps on. It's like, okay, I'm going to set this aside, but it's gonna sting again. Hi, sis Kelly. How's the vacation? Layla. Does Ming have regrets for hurting you? Uh, no. It's actually the energy is other way around. Sally, you want to know how Alan feel about you? Ooh. So you're hoping that you didn't shoot them, scare them off. Uh, Let us see. Three of Cups. Ooh. Three of Wands. Is this another three? The Judgment. Ah. If there is something, I don't want to say you have to be scared of, because um, they might back off a little. They feel weirded out, but not scared. It felt too early, There's an energy that you, where did you get that? Either confidence or comfortability. Um, I am reviewing either my act, what did I say? It's just, is this is just you? You're, outspoken, expressive. Um, is there an influence? Four of Pentacles. Uh, King of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Here's the thing. It's not rejection, right? It's not rejection. It is more of setting boundaries for now. But I'm still civil. Uh, the with the King of Swords. Did you shook them? The energy are shook. But did you scare them? No. I was just wondering, what's that all about? And that question is such a big deal for them. You may have to wait a little in here, but they're not closing the door. They are, let's say, I'm not closing the door, there's visiting hours. If you exceeded that time, or if you past that time, you cannot enter. So there is somehow rules, not verbal, but you're going to feel it. Sort of, you have to understand the either the gestures, the silence. Um, Says Jan, the tea between Juan and Fernanda. Yeah, what's the tea? Oopsie, oopsie. I think that this is from the form. Right. From the form. Good. Was it? Yes, that's from the form. Z. Yeah, that's also form. TA. Ooh, TA. I probably haven't seen, or probably, I haven't seen your email. It's kind of heavy. Uh, Sis Jen Mellows, thank you. Beautiful I am. Gemini Glitters, thank you. Alright, so this is for you, Sis Jen Mellows. Where is Fernanda? It felt like Fernanda is missing. I mean, her energy rather. Fernanda's energy is missing. Kind of frozen. It's creeping me out with my description, but more of silent. Okay, there you go. Higher power. Time to go. I just mentioned. Where is she? Treasured Island. So this is an assumption. And this is what overthinking do. So I think I should also listen to this. We can learn from this. You know, She took something personal. And it could be a message, a gesture, and she didn't like it. Okay. But she didn't ask. She didn't even confirm if what she feel is true or she's just making it up because there is an expectation from her offer. So she is kind of expecting a reciprocation on some level. Um, so I was hurt, Fernanda. Um, so I overthinked. It went to the point of he is rejecting me when there is no rejection in here. Nine of Cups. See, there's a wish that I didn't get time ago. Ugh. Is it time that she's the judgment? See, Ten of Swords. So, without asking the other side, I jumping into conclusion to end this, whatever that is, and the conversation and this thought of mine. Um, I just moved out. Is this walking out? Oh. Three of Swords, I just mentioned. Do I need a card here? I can feel it right away. I was hurt. Oh. Princess of Pentacles, the star. Because I am expecting that the spotlight will be on me. So, let's say I gathered simple gestures and then sum it up, make a decision. Let's say the person you want is giving them, let's say, a quarter, a nickel. So she is putting it in a jar. Yes, it looks so. It looks, well, it's heavy. It looks many. So without her counting it manually, she took this jar full of coins and bought a, let's say, a Gucci bag. It was rejected because it may look plenty, but it's not enough. What I'm trying to say here is she she actually made a bad decision in here. Um, it felt like I picked up a stone and hit my head. I pick up a stone and hit myself on the head. So I feel like she's walking in a hall of shame right now. Uh, it's an assumption. A lot is going on. One thing's for sure. It is almost to the point of I'm humiliated, but this is all sort of I did this to myself. Maria Christina. So is it gonna be this year? Let's check if this is this year. Is it gonna be this year? Mm. This is where I want things to change, but so far no. Emperor. And it always shows up. Every time that you ask her, the Emperor shows up. Summit. Uh, knowing your marriage will be. You want to know when. I also want to know if you're seeing this because that is the mechanics for a free for a free reading. Maria Christina. So checking energy of Annabelle. Okay. Is it really good idea to approach her? Okay. Let's see. Is it a good idea to approach her? Okay, kahit na siya yung... Excuse us, we will speak in our language, right? Kahit siya yung nag-initiate, nagsimula ba? Nine of Swords. Ooh. Three of Pentacles. Five of Cups. This is a story of whether you did the right thing, whether you messed up. You, as MC, it's the end result here is stress. The end result here is, why did I do that? Whether it is me reaching out, I know what's happening. Ego agad. Not the ego is not coming from you, from the other person. Or the decision here is, I should wait. And then you're going to ask yourself, why did I wait? If you make a move, why did I make a move? Nine of Swords. Ang hirap ng ang hirap ng position mo ngayon kasi ang kalaban mo is kalaban talaga. Ang kalaban mong energy is napaka... Sorry, real talk ha. Nabasa ka ng bongga. Kumbaga, you're playing in a casino. Apart from... So, you saw your cards, you make a facial expression, and then let's say, I don't know if this is allowed to go to the toilet, but you handed your card facing upward, so your opponents see your cards. It felt like you placed yourself in a trap. Knight of Wands, the Fool card, Temperance. Um, our takeaway here, if you're the one who's gonna make a move, the chances of narrowing or slimming down the process of waiting is very possible. Um, However, the stress is not gonna be gone. Still be there. The If you wouldn't, the stress is much higher than I think that it's gonna cross over anxiety and loss of sleep, walking down memory lane with pain. Well, still have this if you move, but the heaviness is not that much. But there is still waiting game in here. The Chariot, Knight of Cups. So, since nandun ka sa isang lugar, kumbaga, ito yung tinatawag natin, sala sa init, sala sa lamig. So, ayun ka na nga. Uh, well, para sa akin, if ako yung nasa lugar mo, tas nakikita ko naman yung energy, mas pipiliin ko nang mag-move towards Annabelle. Pero mabagal. Since nandun din naman yung anti, parang eto na lang yun eh. Doing what less evil is, no? Yun na lang siya. So, kung tutumba man ako, yun nga, nagmamotor ako. Kung tutumba man ako, at least meron akong hindi full speed. Hindi siguradong patay, no? More of, okay, siguro mababalian ng buto. That's good enough. Hihinga pa rin naman ako. Ay, ang hirap ng sitwasyon mo, sis. Ayan kasi ang ginagawa at nagagawa kapag itinodo pati taya. Kumbaga naglasing ka, hindi ka nagtira ng kahit konti, no? Pauwi. Ayan tayo. Ay, sabay na pabuntong hininga na lang ako. At actually, napapaisip mo ako. What if ako yung nandun sa sitwasyon? Ay, at isang malaking buntong hininga na naman. GK! Love reading for the rest of the months and November. Ay. Ooh. So, let's check. Love reading for the rest of the months and November. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Page of Wands. So, GK, there's someone watching you, that's for sure. Are they... Definitely there's something that they're gonna show. I'm intrigued. and it is huge. Don't look down. It's an offer. The justice. Oh, the two of swords. The six of wands. Two of swords is clarified by the king of swords. The nine of pentacles. So it seems like this offer it has been in my hands for quite a while. Probably we're already talking, you're seeing me, but I'm placing my hand behind my back, but it's has been there. Now I'm gonna show it to you. Here's my cup. Seems like a good news to me. It seems like very something that you should have. There's just a delay on this, but they already cut it off, them letting you wait. I believe that you're gonna be in a committed relationship under the mistletoe prior the end of the year. Congratulations. Of course, that you should be in MZ. May. Thoughts and feelings of boy towards you this week. Ooh, this week. How about this week? Thoughts and feelings of boy this week. Three of Wands. The Strength card. Nine of Wands. Funny how the Strength card is here, which represents the lion, but this lion feels like a weak one. And I think okay, let me take back the week. Not just prepared, not well trained, needs more time. It felt like their roar becomes meow. No shades for cats. I have a lot of cats and I love them, you know. Um, I'm speaking in shape form, small one, instead of becoming the prey, the predator. They are the prey, right? Uh, hmm. I feel like there's something in here that they wanted to tell you. Reach out, probably. Express. Um, it, how ironic, no? Na layon yung nandun. Ang laki-laki pero dinaga. Alam mo yon. So in Filipino term, I may have hate to say this, no. So nabakla. Ayan na nga tayo. Ten of Ten of Wands. Queen of Cups. The Judgment. Ooh. Two of Wands. Ten of Cups. So, it feels like you are already in a, so you have plans of proposing, let's say. I, the man, have plans of proposing. Here goes the date. Here goes the mob that I connive with. Things went perfectly. So there is the cameraman, the mob. We practiced it. And then when I'm about to kneel and present the ring, I became so nervous and got blank. And crickets. Hmm. But at least there's a plan. The feeling is so strong, probably. We're in. It's too strong, they froze. It's too strong, but the emotion so strong. But when it comes to their expression of it, they're not where they're not well geared yet. Our takeaways is the emotion so strong. At least they are on a thought of proposing. I'm seeing marriage is there, or at least close to that. Probably cohabitation. Hmm. Hi. Pinoys, ano nangyayari sa energy natin? Ah, well, siguro kasi ganun talaga ang mga Pinoy, no? Medyo hindi masyado, medyo conservative. A, tree. Mr. M, going to reach out again before he enjoys your communication. Alright, this is for you. Uh, the thing here is going to reach out again. Yes. You're welcome, Wadby. Hey, sis Callie. Love reading for the rest of the year. So let us. Where's sis Callie? There you go. Sis Callie. For the rest of the year. Oh. For some reason, the because your name here is Tiny Blonde. I remember one blonde, Sis Michelle. I hope she's doing okay. Her energy is. I'm picking up her energy. It felt a little off. But I don't want to entertain, not because she's not here. I don't want to entertain that energy. Either way, Sis Kelly, removing here, and this is your reading. stretch, stretch, stretch. Sis Kelly, for the rest of the year. And I hope that you charged your energy on your vacay. Loyal heart. Round and round, deep knowing. Um, it's positive. Now, the thing here is no matter what challenges came in, no matter what words came out to each other's mouth, the familiarity, not of the fights, but the familiarity of you having and knowing the warmth on each other's arm, you're still gonna go back to that warmth. It felt like you are, that is the candle, and you are the what? Firefly. And that's attracted to the warmth. Not just you, both of you. At least it is moving. At least it is improving. I'm seeing no blockages in the flow. The flow. Not the energy per se. The flow is fluid. Let's say the current, is fluid. The current, we don't have issues with the current. It's flowing nicely. The moon card, 10 of swords. So even there is, like what I mentioned earlier, challenges, cloudiness, almost ending this, breaking up. Y- you're still gonna go back to the mother's arm, and the mother here in your energy is the love, the relationship. I think that this is, both party have the tendency to just speak, just speak, to express. Kind of, I need to get this out of my chest, and I don't care about your feelings. Okay. Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, Temperance. So, still, I'm seeing progress. Let's put this view. Let's say I have a camera and I'm the cameraman. I'm shooting this underneath the water. So we're in a river. So the flow is good. There's probably something in the, boat. It may be a little shaky, you know. Um, there may be some challenges on the boat, but the flow, you're still heading to the safe place, to the goal place. Um, with the round and round in here. I'm not sure if that has been a routine, a culture already. Let's say this is not a relationship of Kelly and your person. If you're not going to do this, it's kind of like a trademark. Are we hoping for a change? Of course, for the better. But still, something a lot to learn when it comes to probably teamwork, trusting each other, so that the boat is gonna be stable. But either way, stable or not, the flow is still now moving. Now you're not just in stagnant um, flow that you're just waiting for the boat to sink. So the good thing here is, again, there may be challenges, but you're gonna get there. However, your question is it for for the rest of the year? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hi NGTA. Wow, got a lot. So positive changes in coming your way. I love it. I love the question. The positive changes that will be coming your way. Positive changes that's coming your way. The Hanged One. Mm, this is also the energy of familiarity. Okay, I see it coming. It felt like I was well trained. Um, like what? Let's say uh, here in this country, volcanoes are very active. So probably people who's visiting in this country, when they hear the news volcano is about to be erupted, there's panic, right? But there's still panic, but kind of like a, here in this country, there's still panic. There's still some precautions, but kind of, oh, it's not a new, it's not, it's not new, right? It's an old news, and we already know what to do. This is it. This is the energy. I knew it coming. It's an old news. I've seen that before. I mastered it. So I am fully aware. I am fully knowledgeable, and I have the enlightenment of it. Okay. The Emperor, the Tower. Mm. You know what's good on happening here? It's not about the tower. It's how you learned on each and every tower moment of your life that makes you an emperor, right? Um, the best example on this are the greatest minds. Uh, What? Could be Oprah. Oprah Winfrey. I've heard that when she was young, um, she was raped, right? And then at school, she was bullied because of her color. Uh, when she was starting in the entertainment industry, I think that there are a lot of challenges because she's a woman. But with all those challenges, she was formed to become a um, she became a person who she is right now, right? Powerful. Uh, what else? Oprah is Oprah. Okay, I'm looking for a good adjective, right? Influential. Uh, that's kind of who you are. Uh, the Devil card, the Death card, the Seven of Swords. Felt like you were. What's this? You're enhanced. Your sense are enhanced. So it kind of like you are. No pun intended. But I can't find of ways for me to express this. Um, let's just say it's me. If I am a dog, I'm a canine, right? I'm well trained. Prior, it happened prior the baggages, passed through the security. I kind of know it's there. Mm. Uh, what's good is more of you are, and this is something to do that built in already because of traumas, challenges. Huh. But I want to know if there is something that's kind of material news happening here. But it's really on the observation part. Uh, Four of Swords. King of Wands. The good news here, or positive, is because of your observation, instead of engaging, you would rather sleep, not engage, not waste your time. That's positive. Let's say if I am in your place, my thoughts on this, I'm not going to put myself in a situation of I'm gonna be stressed again. I've been through hell and back, and again, and again, and again. I even know the passage, the shortcut, or other ways how to be there and to come back. So, you know what? There's an old news. I'm not a type of person who's, whom you're gonna, um, now who's going to fall for the sweet words. Hmm. Let's check here. I'm glad that you enjoy. Teresa. Oh, uh, regretting. Regretting. Um, yes. Now at least a yes. I think that's something sink in. Mm. Rabia. Inside. Inside for what? Just isn't that the what's the thumbnail? I think I mentioned ask a question. Right. Join for a free yes or no. Tarot card reading, ask a question. Hmm. TL, is David happy that you're no longer in his life? Ooh. Is David happy that you're no longer in his life? Mhm. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is, let's say, somehow happy, somehow scared, somehow in the middle, wanting to express, but I can't because there are waters, right? From where I am standing at. So, here's the thing. Have you ever been in a situation wherein you wanted to say something but you're fighting the urge of not saying a thing? So that for me that's a burden. I need to really get that out of my chest. You know, I think I cannot go to sleep. If that makes me happy, I think I'm not. Uh that's the answer. Uh it's not going to me it will bother me. It will haunt me. Though I'm not complaining because it's a personal choice not to speak up. But am I happy? No. No. I'm gonna be happy if I expressed it. Who is this strong energy you're picking up on, and why are they so bothered? Ah, so correct me if I'm wrong. Sis beautiful I am. This is where before I answered Sis Kelly, right? I mentioned that there is it. Let me know. Is that it? Ah, okay. There you go. Let's see. Spiritual strength, power, positive movement forward. Hmm. This is kind of. Ooh, are we going to touch a taboo? Um. This is going to shake my faith. Mm. I'm not touching any religion, faith, whatever religion he, she, maybe have. Um, this is a huge shift when it comes to I see the world, how I perceive things, how the lies were presented to me all along. Um, it kind of it has been practiced since the day I opened my eyes, and now I'm just enlightened. Okay. Um Now that I am the captain of this ship, and I am no longer working for someone. I am working for myself now. I can do what I want. So I am free. This is so deep. I am really diving into something feels like overwhelming. It felt like a very deep sea, but I can breathe. Hmm? It felt like this is where I belong. No, I don't want to say it. It's not crossing over. No, it's not. It's more of, let's say, hmm, it feels like going home. Okay. The sun, the Five of Cups, the stars. I just wasted my time for I wasted my time for really working on to someone for someone. It felt like there is a deception when it comes to what was shown and what was real. The judgment, Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Um, is this for the entire? I feel like the shift rather is totally waking up. So is it the awakening? More of I was I was closed off. Don't want to entertain this before, but I am giving this a chance because it may sound so not right, but it felt so good and it feels so right for doing what's wrong. Ace of Pentacles. I'm very intrigued. Justice in the full card. This is something that's going to be fun and will also teach me. Do I sound nonsense on this? But it feels so relieved. I feel so relieved. There is a lot. I want to read this more. Um, because it felt like this is my, how can I say this? Resurrection, my own resurrection, for achieving happiness. Who is this? Sorry, I even mentioned this up front, right? I'm asking, who is this person? Who is this person? Who amongst you in this? Uh, the Hanged One. Kind of, I am letting the people pass by. But the truth of the matter is, I know that I should not do anything. I don't want to say a word that might gonna destroy my peace or influence what I know. I know what I know is the truth in me. Uh, I think that this is several people. That's why it is very, very strong. Uh, People here. I think this is in general. This is collective. Libra, Aries. Scorpio, Cancer. Hmm. Leo. This is for the collectives. I know this is for the collectives. Should I? I think that the collective reading is calling me again. Uh-huh. Harsha. Love reading for the next 6 months. Harsha. Harsha. Love reading for the next 6 months. Temperance. Queen of Cups. Two of Wands. Is it really love, Harsha, or is it because of believing in the idea of love? Well, I think that there is love, but something showed up. If you're ready to become a mother, by all means, go ahead. If you're not ready, protection, please. Gemini glitters, of course. What's next in love? What is next in love? Tick tock. Oh, thy will be done. Page of Wands. Gemini glitters. It felt like that the ball is in their court, not yours. Because it felt like to me you are given a what do you call that? You are in a time, you have this time limit. Um if you don't express it, say it, initiate something into whatever shape or form, this energy might gonna leave you. So whoever this person that you are looking at right now, probably a person that's on your mind, initiate something. You might be surprised what's good in there. Don't just let this idea, thought, fade away. Because, girl, there's time pressure. Mm-hmm. Lourdes, will your director ask you to be part of his team? Oh, in a month of December? No. And no. And G, will your lawsuit gonna be settled by the end of the year? By the end of the year. Uh, it's also no. Jules, where are you? Jules, Jules, Jules. Where's your question, Jules? Jules, where's your question? Hold up. What? What is Jules' thoughts and feelings for you? Mm. Joel's thoughts and feelings for you. Hold up. Thank you so much, beautiful I am. So, Joel's thoughts and feelings for you. 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 You know what, Jules? Something is really flowing, something is approaching, not too fast, not too slow. Uh, just the kind of right amount of time, divine timing, perhaps. And they are approaching with conviction, a decision of I moved up, or up, I approached, yeah, it's really, I moved towards you, because it's not because of just a feeling, but there is a rash. Um, there's rational in this, so it's a mixture of heart and mind, and it felt like it felt very firm. I want to look down, but no, this is not the firmness of that, but the firm of the decision. Mm. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. For real. The thing here is, I may probably giving you less of what you should have, but I'm ready to fill this up because I am prepared and I am fully decided, and I do apologize for giving you, for breadcrumbing you before. I'm going to pay back or pay my shortcomings. Um, Thank you for your patience, for waiting on me, for stretching your patience on me. Uh, I made a promise and an agreement to myself to be committed into you and to you only. And I am ready to drive the connection to the next level. Are you in with me? Jules. At least there is a decision. Right, right, right. BG is the Libra man. Gonna have the next baby with. Is it the Libra man? Don't be sure it's not a Libra. It felt like, okay. I think that you should do here is, if you fully decide to have a, but why am I deciding on your life? That's your life. It's not the Libra, but my, and this is also unsolicited advice, but I must say it anyway. I'm the reader. Uh, if I'm going to do it, probably it's more of very careful, right? Um, I don't care how many, but really be careful because it felt like that the energy is more of, I'm saying things, but that's not how I feel. And I don't want you to be on the position of not really regretting the child, but regretting the time that you spent and, feeling stupid for believing for nonsense. Mm-hmm. I know, right? Fogia, retracted. Juanita, hello. Earth Angel. Does wants to apologize and reconcile about your differences. Earth Angel. Uh, no, not anymore. Hamanti. The Santanu miss you. Missing you, is a no. Sakshi, does your ex-boyfriend has any intention of reconciliation? Sakshi, no, not anymore. Will you and your husband going to work out? 4 days ago, drinking, I can take. Oh, so very controlling. There is. Yes. Juanita. Ash Fash, thank you. General Ash Fash. Ash Fish. But I think that that's pound. So, I think did I pronounce it right? Ash Fash. Just kidding. General reading. General reading for Ash Fish. Wow. Okay. When it comes to this, yes, it may look plenty. It may look, you know, opportunities. It felt like it's overwhelmingly many ways, many paths, many opportunities, but none. I mean, not all of them is going to work. Some of the doors that will be open to you are a trap. So, with that being said, prior you opening doors or stepping into it, thoroughly think, thoroughly check. Take your time to study, observe. There may be one, two that's gonna be really for you, meant for you, and very abundant. However, most of the doors are either a waste of time, a trap, and I think that will going to, let's say, stuck or froze your improvement, if that makes sense. I am too, but I think that that is super general, like general what's happening in the, what do you call that, like the collective. Yep, Jules was answered, just answered it. GL, what does David wants to say or express towards you? To say or express towards you. Here's the thing. David knows David knows that they're not giving the best, which is very which is intentional. But they're hoping that somehow you're happy. I think that this is validation of they know that you're not happy, but at least I hope I make you smile. So they know that they're not doing their best. They know that they're not making you fully satisfied, but they want you to be okay with that. Hmm. Gemini glitters. Um, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Theo. Will Nikos going to come back to you? Will Nikos going to come back to you? Will Nikos going to come back to you? Well, here's the thing about the temperance. Um, I am going to, in relation to your question, I'm going to come back, but I am also, let's say, half of my uh expectation, right, is you're gonna say yes. Half of my expectation is probably not. Uh, what's good about this is that your person's prepared for whatever the outcome may be. And what's good about the temperance is there is attempt. So the temperance is not a person who's going to just live in what if. What if I returned? So sort of this is also my last resort, right? This is going to be so after this that's my last straw. But I'm not going to end this by not trying. So definitely your person's gonna come back. So ish fish. For 1 year regarding your career. Sure. Uh 1 year. So for a year, October to October, the Emperor. What's good about the Emperor is improvement, not just the king, but the Emperor. So chances are within a year, with regard to the career, there's promotion. Sort of a leader, not okay, because we have different kind of leaders, but you're gonna be the leader that will be sitting on your throne, and people will be working for you. That's the Emperor. That was answered. Shabu. Gemini leader. That's all regrets hurting you in the past. Ooh. Does they regret hurting you from did they regret it? Observer. Hmm. Let's see. Observer. High priestess. Now this is different because a while ago there's a reading. I think that's Theo. Theo. The not living in what if. Now here is the what if. This is the opposite of it. Um It felt like this is the story of procrastination. Um, did they hurt you? The kind of the regret is kicking in, but they're justifying it. So it's a self talk for them not to. It is a self talk for them not to be, not to bother or not to give a fuck. Hmm. Pauline, will you be in a relationship with FL this November? Is it gonna be this November? Is it gonna be this November? Chances are 11/11. It's not on sale, but it's November. This is a firm foundation. Mhm. It seems like real. Well, it is real. It's the Four of Wands, so it's committed. Mm. BG. So was BA just leading you on with a baby talk? Is that him? So here's the thing. When it comes to having a baby, it is a one thing. Okay. So is also the baby gonna change or is it them, right? For real. Princess of Pentacles. Let's say there's some truthful in this. But because since this is what you wanna hear, I'm giving it to you. But somehow, with the thought of it, I have kind of okay, I never thought of it, but giving me the idea, there's chills in that. But this is more of, I know that you this is what you wanted to hear. Mm. That is Kushabu, have your question done. Yes, that's the reason why I'm not reading it because I already answered it. Yeah, so that is for today, right? Thank you so much. Love and light. Namaste. And see you on the next live. And thank you. Appreciate. Oh, Jules. There you go. Jules. What can you do to get more energy? Um, more energy from the first reading, right? Um, right? Is that okay? Let me check. Hmm. The World card. Definitely, this is a life changing event. Definitely, this is a door we're in. Kind of just looking back from the past because you have a new endeavor now. This is a new chapter, and you're about to enter to that. The Emperor. Oh, it felt like um, this is the energy of elevation, promotion, um, promotion when it comes to your status, right? With a Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to keep it for real and keep this with protection, keeping these changes with care, with treating it as fragile. So, how can you gain or what can you do to get more energy? Uh, the Magician, Wheel of Fortune, the Moon card. Your question, what can you do to get more energy, is in here. The Moon card. Because the Moon card represents, it could be conflict, questions, right? Cloudiness. The cloudiness and questions connects to your what can you do uh because of your manifestation, whether it is present, past, it doesn't matter. um the manifestation doesn't know the time, whether it is from past, just did it earlier. As long as you did it properly, it's going to show up. And what should you do is none, because the Wheel of Fortune is a whirlpool of fortune that will just land on your lap. So once this energy or abundance land on your lap, hug it, protect it by all cost, because this is a life changing event. Even, abundance is there. Definitely. Abundance may mean, again, different forms, right? Something material. We have different kind of abundance. Something that you can feel, taste, touch, hear, smell, combinations of both. There you go. So congratulations. This is the energy of you don't have to do anything. Just wait for the result. MZ, what are Mike's fantasies about you? Mike's fantasies about you. MZ. Mike's fantasies about you. What are Mike's fantasies about you? Three of Wands. The Sun. Eight of Cups. What I am seeing really in here is somehow they're fantasizing of both of you. I'm not sure why I'm seeing sands. It looks desert, but I feel like it's a sand, or this is a remote area. Kind of doing naughty things real quick. So, sort of walking, searching for a place. It's like the head spinning 360 to check if there are people there, and the place is secure, and you're doing the thing. Six of what? What kind of backyard has a sand? Well, probably there is. Um, why there is a why there's a fetish on not traditional places. It's either out in the sun and also thinking the basement. It's a kind of weird thing here, but definitely there's already something that your person's thinking of ahead, and that is sexual fantasies. LZ. Mm-hmm. Uh, Anapama. Working on buying a home for the both of you. Uh, it's a yes, even the tower is there. Redeema Nitik going to come back to you. Are they going to come back? This is a yes. Beautiful I am. What is his current energy? Sis Michelle, hello. How are you? Actually, I think we summoned you. We were just talking about you. But really not behind your back or saying anything bad about you. We just missed you. Beautiful I am. What is his current energy towards you? Let's chat. Current energy towards you. Message in a bottle. Round and round. Imagine. So is this there is a promise, there is a plan that it didn't happen, but can we revisit that, and this time around can we make it possible? The moon card, the three of wands, the two of wands. You think that I forgot about it, or probably we do, but for me, yes, I may have some contribution why it didn't happen. Um, but lately it's been lingering in my thought, in my head. Is this still possible? Do you still want it? Um, because for me, it didn't die. The Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Two of Pentacles is clarified by Five of Five of Swords and Three of Swords. It's gonna be a heartbreak for me if we will just leave it there, throw it away. I wanna beg you to revisit and just say yes. I'm the one who's going to do it, who's going to make effort if it needs, wow, for real, financing or investment. I think that this is more of the investment part, right? um just let me know. I want to revisit whatever that plan that you have with them. All right. Mhm. Ace feelings towards you tonight. Okay. Ace feelings towards you tonight. Ace feelings towards you tonight. You're welcome, beautiful I am. To be fair, yin, mending. Oh, why? Why a? Did you did something wrong? But they feel like they did. Here's the thing. They feel guilty for nothing. Why? They feel like I need to catch up, I need to cope up, I need to, let's say, elevate more of my energy. It felt like I hurt you. So this is also an overthinking. This is also an energy of, let's say, have I done enough? Did I do well? Can I push more for her? Ace of Swords, the Death card, King of Swords. Wow. I feel like they are pushing their envelope, not to be pissed off, not pushing the envelope to, make a mess. Well, probably there is, but this is them making a mess because of testing their boundaries, how much more they can do for the connection for you. Let's see. The Hermit, Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is the Knight of Swords and the Hanged One. I think that this is them truly wanting to know that they're doing the right thing. You know what? If I'm going to sum this all up, what is the the dominant here, or the dominant energy? I think what they're wanting or getting here from you is an approval, a pat on the back. Sis, are you losing? I guess it is. Um, kind of the no. I know that you appreciate them, but I think that what they need is a validation, a verbal, um, I need praises. Or I need I need something you know that will secure me that I am doing good. Probably you miss that, or they're missing it from you. Serio, gonna get it approved. Uh-huh. Yes. So Andrew showed up, but the like didn't increase. Great. Mary Love. What will come? And also, Mary Love, please do click the like button. What will come towards you in September? What will come towards you in September? What will come towards you this September? Mary Love. Knight of Cups. The Devil card. The High Priestess. It is the energy of almost as if you're so close, but not so near yet. It felt like, have you seen a video feed? It kind of like a clickbait. It looks enticing, but you're not going to get something from it. Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Six of Wands. What I can suggest here is, prior biting into this, I can call it trap, because it is. That's why I said clickbait, bait. Um, Thoroughly think. It felt like, to me, because it looks enticing, too good to be true. This is what you wanted somehow. Um, it really looks a good news, but slow it down. Uh, Check, double check, triple check, research. That's very important, because with, in general, just because it looks happy, enticing, go for it, and felt like it's either the energy is gonna fly, the money's gonna fly, and it's a waste of time. I think that what your question here is November. And tree, dragon, travel to come towards you. This is a yes. Marry love. If you send sexy text, ooh, how naughty. Is he going to respond nicely? How nice. A Bible verse? Just kidding. Um, or you wanted them to respond on the same level. How nice is nice. Two, well, one, something showed up here. There is a response, a quick response. Is it because of the excitement, or, wow, They can't believe you can do it. And I can see here that it is, you want to play this game? I'ma do it. Um, so here's for you. I'm seeing sexting. Mm-hmm. That is true. I'm seeing sexting between you both. Come on, just meet together, show up, get a room. Mm. Athenia. This G wants this relationship with you. Does G wants this relationship with you? Athenia wants to have the relationship with you. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups, the Strength card. This is the energy of I truly wanted it, but I am controlling myself to say it, express it. Um, it felt like to me I need to control it because that's the human thing to do, humane thing to do, or to do it in a well mannered. But in reality, you know, I mean, deep inside, the the animalistic, side of me is truly wanting to roar and kind of shout it out loud. But here's the thing: even though I wanted to express all this, um, I still feel that you're going to reject me. Or I still feel that there's something in me that you don't like. Probably I'm the one who's loving you more. That's what he thinks. You know what? I think what's lacking in this connection is the transparency and communication. Because they're assuming something that's not even true. So, and probably you are too, you know. But they both of you wanted this. That's for sure. Uh Michelle, sis Michelle. Thinking more deeply about seeing you again in person. Mm. Round and round. Imagine. Co-create. It is not just once a day, 2 times a week. It's frequent. It kind of like a hobby. It's either a hobby every time that I open my eyes, close my eyes in the bathroom. There's a certain place where they're doing this. And that is their safe place to do it because they can explore more in many levels. With the temperance in here. Wow, Queen of Wands and Princess of Swords. You know what? Since what I am seeing in here is sort of again, tell me things I can tell you right away, or I'm gonna be honest. Um, I can't do it for now, but I'm going to make a way. It's not a promise, but I'm going to do my best for it to happen. So I don't want to give you high expectation if I can't do it, but rest assured that I am moving. Rest assured that this is not just word. Queen of Swords, the Justice, the Eight of Cups. The thing here is, sis Michelle, um, they are really afraid of you and here's the thing. Of course, the separation in physical, but more of you having or thinking of them less here. That they are, you know, saying shit, bullshitting you, just saying things. They are, I want to show that I am a man of my word and I am going to do it the best I could. Um, Frequent, more deeper, more. I don't want to say passion. Passion is already there. That's why they are already in that position. But more of offering these real that you can see, taste, touch, hear, smell. Mm. So I want to prove you that this is not just a word, but this is also a move. Mhm. Gemini glitters. The sea want to converse or have a conversation, right? Want to conversate. If so, would she say, wow, emotional loss? Four of Pentacles. If there will be conversation, they wanted to, but not really in a sense of verbal. They're keeping it weird, right? Um, I think that the message here is, let's say, the level or of whatever this emotion is getting lessened. That's why um so here's the thing. It kind of break it to me gently, sort of moving away without saying a word. But let's say I hope that you get it. Hmm, weird. So there you go. And this is gonna be final. Thank you so much. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live. Thank you so much, Sis Michelle. We were worried. But here you are. We summon you. You gave us peace of mind. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live. Ciao. Love you all.